Hello. This video will walk you through the process to confirm your child's enrollment using the Infinite Campus Parent Portal. First, navigate to the district's website at www.okcps.org and click on the 2020-2021 Enrollment button. If for some reason this image is not here, you can also use the Enrollment button located right here. You can also hover over Student Tools and select Infinite Campus. Once you are on the Back to School page, scroll down until you see the Current Family's Parent Portal option. To access the Infinite Campus Parent Portal, please click the orange Parent Portal button. You're going to select Campus Parent. You will be directed to this page. If you have never used Parent Portal before and have your GUID, you're going to click New User. If you've already accessed Parent Portal, you can enter your username and password to log in. If you can't remember your username or password or are having issues logging in, you may use this link right here to submit a form for assistance. So for this video, we're going to show you what it's like to set up a new user. So click the new user link, and it's going to ask you for your campus portal activation key. If you're not sure what this is, you can contact your child's school and they can provide you with this code. It's also called the GUID. So I'm going to paste mine in right here and click Submit. Now it's going to ask me to set up a username and password. Once you've selected your username, created your password, you're going to click Submit. Now we have successfully created our Parent Portal account. We're going to click Back to Login. Now here's where we're going to put in the username and password that we just created and log in. If you'd like to save this password, you can. Otherwise, click out. So you're going to have to include your email and then also re-enter your campus password. All right, so now we are in the Infinite Campus Parent Portal. Right now, you're going to go down on the side and click More. So if you are an existing OKCPS parent or family member, this is how you confirm enrollment for your student. So you're going to come over here to the side, click More, and it's going to give you the option for Annual Enrollment Confirmation. This is what you're going to select to confirm enrollment for your student for the 2020-2021 school year. You can see the 2020-2021 school year is already selected here, and you're going to click Begin Registration. Now it's going to ask you to select your language. It's going to ask you to type your name and also to sign. So we're going to type our name here. Well, you're going to type your name. I'll type mine. And then use your cursor to sign your name. This is just saying that you're authorized to be the person who can fill out the application on behalf of your child. Click Submit. It's going to give you some information here. So you're going to want to know household information, parent information, student information, and an emergency contact for your child. All of the required fields will be marked with a red asterisk, and you'll see those when we move forward. So click Begin. So this is going to load your existing student data. What you're going to do is you're going to go and verify all of these fields. So my home phone number is correct. My address is correct. If this is no longer correct, you can select this button, and it will allow you to input an additional address or a different address. You can also upload a new utility bill that shows your proof of address. So you're just going to click through these. You're going to update the number of people in your household, and then you're also going to select your annual income. Once you've finished those fields, you're going to click Save and Continue, And it's going to keep moving through these areas. Just continue to verify or change any information that needs to be changed. Right now, there may only be 1 or 2 parents or guardians listed. You can add a new one by clicking here. You can also change or edit an existing one. All right, so we're going to include ourselves. You're going to fill in all of these areas. You can upload a copy of your driver's license here as well. And the schools will use these to verify people who are allowed to pick up your student or other types of things. We're going to click next. We're going to verify this piece right here, which is phone number, email address, how we can use that email address. So make sure you select all these various different bubbles for an emergency contact, a high priority contact, if you would like to receive messages regarding attendance, behavior, general, or from your teacher. When you're finished with that, click Save and Continue. All right, so now it's showing that this person has been added as our parent or guardian, which would be yourself and any other adult in your home, or any other adult that can pick up this child or has any business to do with this child at the school. If you have another person, you can click Add a New Parent right here. Otherwise, you just keep going by clicking Save and Continue. All right, so it looks like we had a little error there. We were able to get that fixed. So if it's highlighted yellow, it indicates there's something missing. Now we're good to go because we see this green check mark, meaning completed here. So now we can click Save and Continue. All right, so emergency contact. This is a parent. If the parent or guardian cannot be contacted, this is who we would call instead. So please add an emergency contact. This should not be you. This should be someone else that we can contact in the case of an emergency. You're gonna click Next. Then you're gonna add in those phone numbers or whatever other contact information you would like to provide for your emergency contact. You're gonna click Save and Continue. It's gonna show you that this person has been added. There's a green check mark there. You can add an additional one if you would like. You can just click the Add New Emergency Contact button. Otherwise, you can just click Save and Continue. All right, so here's where our students are. This is where you can add a new student. So if your student now has a little brother or sister who's entering school, you can add them here by clicking Add New Student. You can also verify the students that you currently have enrolled in the district, and here's where you would do that. So we're gonna add a new student. You would fill in all of this information for your student all the way through these various different areas. And then once you've done that, you're gonna go down and click Save and Continue. So you can see I can't save and continue because I have not entered any information. So I'm gonna do that now. So we're gonna click Next. It's gonna ask us a couple more questions. We're gonna click Next. Make sure you answer all of the questions that have a red asterisk. Those will be required before you can move forward. Now here are your language preferences, so please select the language preference for your student and for yourself. Just gonna keep moving down through these items, making sure to fill them out completely. All right, this section here is our annual release form, annual permissions. Make sure you read this information. It talks about the student code of conduct, the student parent handbook, the acceptable use policy for students using the internet, and also the responsibilities of parents. If you don't select no, then you're agreeing to all of the following. So please make sure that you read through those and that you agree. If you agree with all of them, you can click this box. If there's one that you don't agree with, then just click no. And then again, it's gonna ask you to sign your name. I'm gonna click Next. One last question, and you're gonna click Save and Continue. So now you can see that this student has been verified Completed, you see that green check mark. You can also add another student if you would like, if you need to. Otherwise, you can click Save and Continue. So here's our final piece. This just verifies that you are getting ready to complete and submit your online registration or your enrollment verification. So you also have an application summary that you can click on to see what you're submitting. Once you're ready, you click Submit. It's going to say, are you sure? Are you sure? And you're going to click Confirm. And now you have finished the enrollment verification for your student. That's it.